Ah, Dublin. It's a city that's as welcoming as a pint of Guinness in a cozy pub. From its storied castles to its vibrant street corners, Dublin's got a charm that's hard to resist. Join me as we explore the top 10 sites that'll give you a true taste of this unforgettable city. We'll wander through ancient halls, soak in the lively pub culture, and discover the heart and soul of Ireland's capital. So grab your walking shoes and your sense of adventure, and let's get going. Dublin Castle, standing tall since the 13th century, isn't just a pretty facade. It's been the seat of British power, the site of Viking gatherings, and now, a symbol of Irish independence. Imagine, kings and queens strolling these very halls, plotting conquests and hosting grand feasts. Today, it's where Ireland welcomes dignitaries and hosts state events. As you walk through the state apartments, adorned with opulent furnishings and grand portraits, you can practically hear the echoes of history whispering in your ear. Don't miss the Chester Beatty Library, tucked away within the castle walls. It houses a world-renowned collection of manuscripts and art from across Asia and Europe, a testament to Ireland's global connections. And as you stand in the castle courtyard, gaze up at the majestic record tower, the oldest surviving part of the castle, and let your imagination transport you back to Dublin's medieval past. Now let's step into the world of academia at Trinity College, Ireland's oldest and most prestigious university. Founded in 1592, it's like stepping back in time, with its cobblestone squares and grand Georgian buildings. Imagine strolling through these hallowed halls alongside literary giants like Oscar Wilde and Samuel Beckett, who once graced these very grounds. And then, there's the Book of Kells. This masterpiece of Irish art, housed in the grand old library, is a 9th century illuminated manuscript of the four Gospels. Gaze upon its intricate calligraphy and vibrant illustrations, and you'll be transported back to a time when monks painstakingly created these sacred texts. The Long Room, the library's main chamber, is a sight to behold, with its towering shelves holding over 200,000 of the library's oldest books. It's a true testament to the enduring power of knowledge and the magic of the written word. No trip to Dublin is complete without a visit to St. Patrick's Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and a symbol of Ireland's spiritual heritage. Founded in 1191, it's said to stand on the site where St. Patrick himself baptized converts in the 5th century. Step inside and you'll be greeted by soaring ceilings, stunning stained glass windows, and an atmosphere of tranquility and reverence. Take a moment to admire the intricate details of the choir stalls dating back to the 15th century and the majestic organ, one of the largest in Ireland. And don't miss the poignant memorials and tombs that line the walls, each telling a story of faith, history, and Irish identity. Whether you're religious or not, St. Patrick's Cathedral is a place that will captivate your senses and leave a lasting impression. Now let's raise a glass to the Guinness Storehouse, a Dublin institution and a celebration of Ireland's most famous export. Housed in a former fermentation plant, this 7-story experience takes you on a journey through the history, brewing process, and global impact of this iconic stout. You'll learn about Arthur Guinness, the visionary founder, and the innovative techniques that have made Guinness a global phenomenon. See the giant vats where the magic happens, smell the roasted barley and hops, and discover the secrets behind that creamy, distinctive head. And of course, no visit is complete without a perfectly poured pint at the Gravity Bar, offering panoramic views of the city. Cheers to that! Now, get ready to experience the heart of Dublin's nightlife in Temple Bar. This cobblestone district is a feast for the senses, with its colorful buildings, lively pubs, and the sounds of traditional Irish music spilling out onto the streets. It's the perfect place to soak up the city's vibrant energy, enjoy some live music, and maybe even try a bit of Irish dancing. Pop into a traditional pub like the Temple Bar Pub, with its iconic red exterior, or seek out a hidden gem tucked away on a side street. Whether you're looking for a pint of Guinness, a taste of Irish whiskey, or just a night of good old-fashioned crack, Temple Bar is the place to be. Just remember, the pubs here are known for their lively atmosphere, so be prepared for a bit of a squeeze and a lot of laughter. Our journey through Dublin takes a somber turn as we visit Kilmainham Gaol, a former prison that stands as a powerful reminder of Ireland's struggle for independence. Walk through its imposing gates and you'll be transported back in time, feeling the weight of history within its cold stone walls. This was the place where countless Irish revolutionaries were imprisoned, and some even executed for their fight for freedom. Hear the stories of these brave men and women, their sacrifices, and their unwavering spirit in the face of oppression. The stone-breaking yard, where prisoners were once forced to work, and the execution cell, a chilling reminder of the prison's brutal past, are particularly poignant reminders of the human cost of conflict. A visit to Kilmainham Gaol is a moving experience, offering a glimpse into a dark chapter of Irish history and a deeper understanding of the Irish spirit. Art lovers, rejoice! The National Gallery of Ireland is a treasure trove of European and Irish art, housing a collection that spans centuries and styles. From masterpieces by Caravaggio and Van Gogh to iconic works by Irish artists like Jack B. Yeats and John Lavery, there's something here to captivate every art enthusiast. Wander through the grand halls, admiring the brushstrokes of masters, and let yourself get lost in the stories told through each canvas. The gallery's collection of Irish art is particularly noteworthy, offering a unique perspective on Irish history, culture, and identity. Don't miss the stunning stained glass windows by Harry Clarke, a true gem of Irish Art Nouveau. A visit to the National Gallery of Ireland is a feast for the eyes and a journey through the evolution of art. Need a break from the city buzz? Escape to Phoenix Park, one of the largest urban parks in Europe and a true oasis in the heart of Dublin. This sprawling green space is home to a surprising array of attractions, from historic monuments and a Victorian flower garden to roaming deer and the Dublin Zoo. Rent a bike and explore its winding paths. Breathe in the fresh air and enjoy a moment of tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle of city life. Visit the majestic Papal Cross, erected for the visit of Pope John Paul II in 1979, or explore the elegant grounds of Aras and Uachtaráin, the residence of the Irish president. And don't forget to say hello to the resident herd of fallow deer, a charming reminder of the park's wild side. For a truly unique perspective on Dublin, head to the Little Museum of Dublin, a quirky and charming museum that tells the story of the city through everyday objects and personal stories. Housed in a restored Georgian townhouse, this museum is a delightful jumble of memorabilia, photographs, and artifacts that offer a glimpse into the lives of ordinary Dubliners throughout the 20th century. You'll find everything from old advertising signs and vintage toys to letters written by Dubliners during World War II, and a collection of U2 memorabilia. It's a nostalgic and often humorous look at the city's recent past, offering a refreshing contrast to the grand historical sites. Be sure to check out the museum's rotating exhibitions, which often focus on specific aspects of Dublin life or the work of local artists. Literary enthusiasts, prepare to be enchanted. The James Joyce Centre is a must-visit for anyone interested in the life and works of one of Ireland's most celebrated writers. Housed in a beautifully restored Georgian townhouse, the centre offers a fascinating glimpse into the world that shaped Joyce's literary imagination. Explore exhibits dedicated to his major works, including Ulysses and Dubliners, and discover the real-life locations that inspired his writing. The center also hosts regular readings, lectures, and events, making it a vibrant hub for Joyce enthusiasts and literary lovers alike. Be sure to step inside the recreated drawing room from Joyce's childhood home, a poignant reminder of the writer's early years in Dublin. Well, there you have it. 10 of Dublin's must-see sites that'll give you a taste of the city's history, culture, and crack. But this is just the beginning. Dublin is a city best explored on foot, getting lost in its charming streets, discovering hidden pubs, and soaking up the friendly atmosphere. So, come with an open heart and a thirst for adventure, and let Dublin work its magic on you. You might just find yourself planning your return trip before you even leave.